Thanks for joining us on this edition of Renovation Time. Today we're going to talk about custom showers, and they've came a long way in the last 15 years. Originally you used to have a dry pack floor with rubber membrane, then you'd tile it, and then sometimes you'd use a waterproof drywall on the walls, and then it upgraded to a cement board and then thin set. And if you're going to do a custom shower, you want to make sure you're using the right product. So this is called Weedy, and this is one that 95% of our custom showers are made out of Weedy now. It is more expensive. The advantages of it is there's literally, once it's installed, even without tile, it is waterproof, so we know no moisture is going to be able to seep through. And secondly, it's very easy to work with. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer and have never put a custom shower in, or you're working with a contractor, this is one that I strongly suggest you look at. So what I'm going to do, this is just a version for our showroom that we brought in to show people, and obviously you wouldn't be able to fit in here. But this is the shower base here. So it comes with its own drain, already sealed around, and basically it's a dense styrofoam floor with almost like a cement mesh on the top of it. On both sides, drain is already factory sealed. This is called a Sikaflex caulking, which is another thing I'm going to quickly talk about here in a while. But basically, if you were to put the shower base in, you would slide it in your system, and again, you can get this in any size you want. You could build a 6 foot by 6 foot or 7 foot by 7 foot shower out of Weedy. You'd have to put some attachments on the side. It's already pre-sloped, and that's one real good advantage. You don't have to worry about sloping the floor. When you buy the base, it's pre-sloped to the drain. So what we would do is put the actual Weedy base in, then put the actual Weedy drain in, tighten everything up. So I'll quickly go through this just to show you. Okay, so our drain's hooked up, ready to go. Floor is in. Then what we would do is put our panels on. So in this case, again, very small, but these are the Weedy panels, so these come with the system. You can buy the base separately from the panels. We do suggest if you're going to put the base in, it's always better for a little bit extra money to use the panels. So again, it's dense styrofoam, again with the cement board wire mesh on it. You would slide this on your back wall, and if you see this groove, so it slides into this groove, just like so. We put our side panels on, and then the curb. So it has a notch as well, so you can see the curb's notched. This one's been taken out and put in a bunch of times, but basically this is the curb, and it slides in just like that into the groove, and our shower system is ready to go. So obviously a smaller version of a big shower, but it's almost as simple as that. Then what you do through the studs, so as you can see here, we have normally a 2x4 or 2x6 stud. We have these stainless steel screws that come with it, and then obviously this little bracket. And the bracket has these notches in it as well, or these little tabs. And what happens with the tab, when you put that in and you screw in the screw, it automatically attaches in there. And then the screw goes through into the stud, and then we Sikaflex this entire area, which is a really good adhesive. So as you can see, very simple to put together, whether you do it yourself or I know the installers that use this, and there's lots of them, absolutely love it because it's so easy. And it's comparable to the Schluter. The only difference is it's a big time saver because you don't have to worry about the corners and putting the actual detraumating on it as well. So really good system when you're doing a shower. Definitely an option. So next week what we'll do is we'll talk about what we would put on the curb, actually our drain assembly as well, and how that goes through, and we're going to talk about the silicone that we use the Sikaflex for this application. So that'll do it for this edition of Renovation Time, but until next time, be safe and have fun.
Renovation Time is brought to you by Anden Kitchen and Bath Center. Come talk to the people who know kitchens and bathrooms. Anden Kitchen and Bath Center.